Hey, what's going on YouTube? It is GeneralTarheel, your coach of the Charizards, bringing you the PBL Week 2 live battle versus Coach MidPokeMaster and the Kentucky Torracats. Of course, last week we did pick up a nice 5-0 win. Very nice way to start it off, and hopefully we can keep it going this time around. I'll quickly go over my team so you know what I brought. Belly Drum LINOONE, same pretty much as last week, a little different coverage because we have return, because he's got a pretty slow fat team that we need to abuse a return stab against. We have Milotic here, very bulky. Just wanted to bring some other shenanigans really. Hypnosis, I'm just changing that to Dragon Tail, just to get some hazard chip if I want to actually. It's just because I don't really do anything versus his Mega Venusaur that he has. But next up is my AV Raichu. This is mainly a check to Magneton because it really scared me in the matchup, because it really dealt with all my bulky Pokemon, Milotic, Togetic, and Mega Aggron, so I felt like I really needed Raichu on the team. Next up is Mega Ag, pretty bulky. Stealth Arc or Earthquake Heavy Slam, pretty simple. Here we got a nasty plot Zoroark with Dark Pulse, Sludge Bomb, Focus Blast, Fighting MZ in case I had to deal with the Chansey. And then lastly, a Choice Band Zygarde with Extreme Speed and 1000 Arrows, and Sleep Talk. Sleep Talk is because I don't really have a switch into Sleep Powder Mega Venusaur, so I can go freely into Zygarde and just spam 1000 Arrows with Sleep Talk hopefully and not get locked into Extreme Speed instead. That's why I don't have a fourth move, so I'm more likely to get 1000 Arrows with a 50% chance instead of lowering it to a 33% chance. And as we go into the match, I'm very happy not to see Chansey as well as Salamence, and I'm copying this link for someone. And so he's got Victini, Donphan, Mega Venusaur, Hitmonlee, Granbull, and Magneton. Alright, so I'm really scared of Hitmonlee. I had Togetic on the team originally, but I took it off because I personally didn't see him bringing that when there was a Togetic on the team. So Hitmonlee is going to be a little bit of an issue, but basically once I weaken Granbull, try and limit its switch-ins, as well as get just a little bit of chip on Donphan, more so just break the sturdy, LINOONE just sweeps. Setup fodder does ignore, or setup fodder for LINOONE is mainly like defensive Donphan. If that is it, I can take an EQ and set up freely. Mega Venusaur, hopefully it doesn't have Sleep Powder. I can take a hit from Granbull. Magneton, hopefully it's not Specs. But my plan going into this was just leading fake Aggron and leading with Zoroark. So I'm going to go Zoroark first and make Aggron last, because that's how that goes. And he does just decide to lead with his Venusaur. Now he could just go for like the Sleep Powder right here or something like that. If he does think this is Aggron, I don't know if he switches into Donphan right here. I kind of just want to go for the free Dark Pulse. If anything, he probably just goes for a Sleep Powder versus Aggron. If I switch into Zygarde, predicting his Donphan, I should just click Dark Pulse freely, now that I think about it. Because his switch in is either Donphan or Victini into Aggron. So I'm going to go for the free Dark Pulse. He might just Mega Evolve and go for a Sleep Powder. I personally wouldn't be surprised. Even though Aggron's typing, of course, does deal with Mega Venusaur, it really doesn't do much to it. Really surprised he opted to lead with this, personally. It's not like I have a strong Fire type or Ice type on my team that really needs to Thick Fat for to take hits or anything like that. Or I guess he just needs Mega Venusaur's bulk overall, but not going to bother setting up, just going to go for the safe Dark Pulse. I get free hit off on anything. He does Mega Evolve, we go for the Dark Pulse, get off decent damage. He goes for the Leech Seed. So he does know this is Zoroark now, so now I'm just going to go right into Aggron. And then I'll just get up my Stealth Rocks. It forces a spin on Donphan as well as breaking it sturdy. Is there anything else I could switch into, really? No. Since this is probably a pretty defensive Venusaur, I actually need to calc how much that Dark Pulse did. Because Venusaur can be run many ways, and I really do love it as a Mega. Let's see. Zoroark, Venusaur. Defensive, Dark Pulse 23 to 25. He's kind of Spadef. Did 30, so he should be physical. Yeah, he's like a max defensive Venusaur just about. He could be mixed with some Spadef, but he has more defense investment. So that's good to know. I'm still making the Aggron play. Goes for Giga Drain. Decent amount of damage. I'm still just going to Mega Evolve here and get up my Stealth Rocks. I really don't care. I want to get them up at least. Force Non-Fan to take that chip. Break it sturdy. And then Seed Bomb gives me a potential roll if he is max defensive. Misses his Leech Seed, unfortunate for him, but we take those. He could just go for another Leech, probably. I'm actually gonna have trouble killing this thing. How did you not notice this earlier on, Ben? I don't want to bust the LINOONE nut yet. I don't want to go hard Zoroark again. It could, and just nasty plot up in its face. It's probably what I should have just done in the beginning. If he goes for Leech Seed, my Milotic gets its free Marvel scale off as well. But I don't want to make that switch necessarily. I kind of just want to force this thing out. I'm going to go Zygarde and see if he's afraid of me being like strong setup. Because if he goes Gramble here, then that shows that Venusaur doesn't have HP Ice and he's kind of scared of Zygarde. And if for some reason he does have HP Ice on a Venusaur, then I'll just... Okay, he does. That's amazing. I don't understand that, whatever. Now I can just... I just want to hit it again, like I really do. He could just go for Synthesis here. If he has Synthesis, he doesn't have Sludge Bomb coverage, so I'm actually perfectly fine with this. I'm just clicking 1000 Arrows again. Because I still have an Electric Meanie in the back with Raichu. Zygarde really doesn't do too much for me this game, I'm being completely honest. I just brought this to get damage off, and the fact Venusaur is going to be this much of an issue, if I can get this damage off on it, I will. I get a crit, he uses Giga Drain, he kills me. I'm perfectly fine with this. Zoroark's Dark Pulse will kill now. So I can go freely into Zoroark, force him to either let this thing go down or switch out. I could Nasty Plot right in his face, since he probably doesn't have Synthesis based off that play. How much is Zoroark taking from Venusaur? Because just in case he goes Gramble, I will be able to... At least Sludge Bomb will get the kill versus Gramble, if I'm +2. Actually, Dark Pulse and Sludge Bomb just KOs Gramble from where it's at. He's max defense. So yeah, I'm just going into Zoroark here. Just going to click Dark Pulse. If he switches into Gramble, Sludge Bomb will kill. Now I cannot let Aggron stay in versus Venusaur, because actually no, I'm just trying to think. I just can't allow this thing to get any healthier. It doesn't seem he has Synthesis unless he just made a very bad play and not synthesizing versus Zygarde right there. I just can't let this thing get healthy. I sacked Zygarde to get off all this damage, so he opts to go into Hitmonlee, which is interesting. I mean, fair play, because it does destroy me, actually. If he's Scarf, I can't go into my Milotic here. I can't risk him being Scarf. Because if he's Scarf, because my Milotic just doesn't have its Marvel skill yet. But I don't want to sack anything else, especially Zoroark. Zoroark still does damage. It gives me the outspeed on Victini if it's not Scarf. I'm just going to go Aggron. I get to check if this is Choice Scarf or not. Close combat, not even I jump kick. Questionable. It's probably Scarf based off of that. Oh, I need to make this Mega. That's space basically what I have. I have bold. How much investment do I have? Didn't make the mega set, so 24. 24. Hitmonlee, choice scarf, and he has close combat. 34 to 41 on Aggron. Did 54. He's choice ban. Yeah, he's choice banning him on lane. Okay, that makes it a lot easier on me actually. So I'm just gonna go for Heavy Slam here, and he'll just go for the KO. Trying to think here, what's my best play? Zoroark should be able to pick up the kill with Sludge Bomb at this point. I need to calc that because I think Hitmonlee's got, yeah, it's got decent SPDF. Zoroark, -2 SPDF, Hitmonlee. Sludge Bomb does kill. I also just want to go Milotic just to get my Flame Ward. Nah, I'm applying pressure. I just need a... I don't like this match. I just need to get a point to where LINOONE can set up, and this is not the point right now. Do I end plot here? What is he switching in? He's got to switch. I'm going for Nasty Plot. A beautiful play. And if he does not have a Scarfer in the back, that is game. But there's no way he doesn't. He's either Scarf Teeny or Scarf Magneton. Okay, I need to go. Alright. Sacked Venusaur, sent out Hitmonlee. You're not Scarf. Could he have been Scarf Adamant? I swear to God, if he's Scarf Adamant, then I just didn't calc this. Not a fan of this matchup, if you guys can't tell. Not even the best commentary, because I'm just confused on this. Alright, so if he was Adamant, choice Scarf, could he get that 50 roll? He could have. Alright, I messed up, so that's cool. Just in case, if he is banded, even though I'm pretty sure he's not, because... Oh wait, no, he's gotta be banded. I was looking at Jump Kick. You have to be banded. So I'm not scared here. Mood Swings. Changes in thought, because I am a little stupid. So he's neutral, I'm +2, Sludge Bomb kills. I could fight Zethus just to be safe, but I kind of want that from Magneton. I'm gonna just Sludge Bomb. Knock Punch because I'm stupid. Dope. I actually can't beat this team. I just changed this to Dragon Tail. I accepted the battle and then I changed it. I'm an idiot. Watch this sweet hypnosis on Magneton. No, I just need to get skull damage. I'm getting bodied just because this matchup was dumb. Great commentary by yours truly, but I'm tired after work. You can battle any other day, so this is how it's gonna go. I'm just going Raichu. If he makes the double like he should, I do not care. That Scald actually did a lot. He's definitely like a choice variant of Magneton. Yep, that's fine. Okay, you're not lefties. I'm going for Hidden Power Ice. Wait, hold up. I just want to go ahead and see if I lose. Choice Band. He's definitely Jolly Hitmonlee. Mach Punch. LINOONE. Yeah, I lose. Mach Punch. Mach Punch seems like to be a roll, but guess I'm forced to just go my low deck and try to play it like this. How? What? Are you an offensive Dawn fan? What? I mean, I can't call them bad sets. It's just the matchup that's going to beat me, but a defensive Dawn fan made a lot more sense, but personally. My low deck, definitely not a blank set. I meant to click Katara. I'm not getting Salt Heal. You're Salt Heal. I just want to play some Fortnite. What? Why am I looking at a Choice Banded Dawn fan right now? This is so dumb. This has been the dumbest game. Whatever. Actually, no. LINOONE still wins. I'm an idiot because of extreme speed. I swear to God, if this Dawn fan set... It kills LINOONE? Are you... Okay, just forced to extreme speed it. Or just kill it, whatever. It can't outspeed me. This is dumb. This is all kinds of dumb. We're just trying to lower the differential at this point, folks. This was the dumbest matchup I've probably gonna have this season. I'm still surprised that Hitmonlee came versus a team with a Togetic. Alright, what does Gramble have access to? I'm checking this in another tab. I think he gets Superpower. Gramble. Yeah, he gets a lot of... He gets close combat, what am I even saying? So he's gonna go for that versus LINOONE. 1,000,000%, because... Screw LINOONE. I live from full if he's not offensive. And if this man brought an offensive Gramble, along with all the stuff he already brought, I'm gonna be an upset boy. Personally, because I'll beat him if I live this. So I'm just going for it. Goes for Earthquake. Amazing. Go for Return. If he's smart, he switches. Return picks me up a KO though. I actually still kill him after he switches in once with Intimidate, so he's got to keep switching with Gramble and make necessary sacks right here. I totally forgot about LINOONE having extreme speed. The Mach Punch just scared the living tits out of me. I wasn't saying screw LINOONE, young Kel, as in I hate it. I was saying as in they're just screwing him over. I love LINOONE. Look at its beautiful name and look how it's a female. So he's thinking. He goes. What? I kill everything. What? Huh? What? 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 Okay, so he really I'm just in shock right here. He should have kept switching out and forcing Gramble to get off those Intimidates, because defensive Gramble with Intimidate was his only way of getting that. If he wasn't defensive Gramble, I didn't check the Earthquake calc, and there was no way of him winning that. So I'm honestly surprised I pulled that out. I knew LINOONE was my only chance of winning going into this matchup because it was that poor. But I'm just happy I pulled it off. We got a nice 2-0. Really wasn't expecting that, but thank God we're 2-0 with a +7 differential now. And I'm going to go play some Fortnite and then go to bed soon. So that'll be it for me this week, guys. Make sure to check out everything else, as well as my power rankings on P4G if you do enjoy those. So that'll be it for me this week. Sub, like, share, deuces.